And good morning, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning wherever you are in the big wide world. We're back, we're live, we're streaming once again, you guys. So I hope you are having a fantastic start to the week. All right, so we're back. We're playing chess, of course, to start the stream today. We're going to start here on Twitch and move to kick a little bit later on. At any rate, I don't feel so good. Well, I'm sorry about that. Imagine if Jan didn't blunder, he would probably have won the Blitz game. It won't come to 3+2. We will be talking about the World Championship stuff a little bit later. Obviously, it goes without saying. Yeah, I mean, the match is very, very complicated, very complex, a lot of twists and turns, to put it mildly. I mean, we will be talking about it. You could say one person could have won, one person could have lost. I mean, it kind of cuts all different ways. So I'm going to play h4 here, maybe h5, maybe knight g5. We get a3, b3, b5. I will play c3 here. Don't know if c3 is the best move, but it's a move nonetheless. I think I'm going to play rook d1 here, so I can play d4 or c4, depending on what he does. Maybe knight e3 somewhere. All pretty normal so far. So we get d4, so I'll play c4 here. I'm gonna go knight g5, maybe h5, knight h2. This looks very, very pleasant for me. Thank you so much, way chess for the 13 months. I get a punter face for 25 months as well. Appreciate it. Okay, it goes there. I think I'm just gonna play h5 and attack the king side, maybe h6 somewhere in here as well. This should be pretty good for me if I'm not missing anything. So he takes, of course I take with a pawn. I have h6 ideas. I've got knight h2, knight g4. This looks very, very pleasant for me. I don't know if it's actually winning, but it looks very, very nice at any rate. So we get knight b6 here. Did I learn any chess theory? You mean from the match itself, or what do you mean exactly? Okay, I think I'm gonna go. I have knight h2. I also have bishop g5. Let's just go here. Idea to play knight g4. Idea to play bishop g5. It looks like a very, very bad position for my opponent. Oh, I missed knight d5. Actually, I completely missed that. Whoops. Okay, let's go bishop g5. Attack the queen. Knight c3 I probably trade. He goes knight c e7. Now I could actually sack the queen here, but I don't want to. So I think I'm just going to play bishop to d2. If knight c3 I take, knight b4 I probably take. Okay, I'll take. I'll go I think I should play knight to g4. Ideas like knight f6, and I'm going to reroute my knight to e4. I think that's correct if I'm not mistaken, but we'll see what he does here. There's also bishop b7. Okay, let's go knight d2. Thank you so much to Akadabrad. Thank you to Kid for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, we will be talking about it a little bit later on, of course, but not right now. Oh, you meant it's openings? Did I learn anything new? What do you mean by learn anything new though? I don't know what you mean by that. That's the problem. Go here, attack the pawn. I have knight e4 next move. Should be very good. Bishop on h8, pretty passive. Here we go knight e4. If he takes, I just take with the rook, I guess. This bishop is bad. This knight isn't great. I'll take with the rook. Attack the pawn. d2. He plays queen g5. Logical move. I could play queen f4 to trade the queens potentially. Could also just take the pawn, knight h6, and do something else. I could also take with the queen maybe. Let's think for a second. If I go queen f4, trade gf4, rook d8, bishop f1. I suspect that queen f4 is correct, so I'm going to play queen f4 here. Takes. I guess I will take with the rook and play bishop e4 next move. Should still be good. Bishop e4, hit the pawn, still take. I can also play like rook f3 and then rook d3 here. Oh, did I miss rook d4? Goes there. I guess I'll go here, trade the rooks, and then rook d2. Will the American government fund the second wave of chess anytime soon? Very unlikely. Now I think here what I want to do is I've got to be a little bit careful. I think I go king f1, because if he takes, I just take, and then I take d2. This should be good for me if I'm not missing anything. Although, of course, I am missing knight c6, but I have f4, knight b4, bishop b1. Should be okay. I also have rook d2 here, and then king e2, and now I just win the game. Magnus Twitter says world chess champion. I mean, yeah, we don't need to get into that right now. I don't think it's really necessary. At the present moment. Okay, I think I go, how do I do this actually? He's gonna try to play f6, so I'll go here, takes knight e4 maybe. Go knight e4. I have knight g5 as well. I hit all the pawns here. Bishop d4, knight g5 should be winning. If he goes knight a6, probably g4 g5 also should be winning. Let's go here. G4 looks correct. I can still go king e3. Thank you so much to L2 Drifts for the 8 months. Thank you to Carl Nosen for the 5 months. Thank you to Daniel Machado for the 28. Of course, I take and drop back. I assume if I take, this is winning. This must be winning. I go king e3. I have g5, king e4. The pawn is too fast up the board here. Just go here, I guess. Knight c6, I have f5, I also have g5. I think I'm just gonna play f5, force a trade, and now I should win simply because what happens here is the pawns are too fast. I think I go here, I have check, and then king d5 check to win the game. Check, I have this move with the classic fossil, and it's game over. So let's keep going. We get the win. Next game coming up, let's play knight f6 here, probably e6, keep it simple. Let's play the Nimzo Indian here. Hikaru, I need your help. I'm a fan of Nepo, but after yesterday's match I was deeply affected. I don't want to see chess anymore. What's the move? What should I do now? I mean, I would say this, you guys. I watched some sports yesterday, and even though the right team ended up winning, that would of course be the Florida Panthers when I was watching hockey. You got to remember, like, these are chess players. They're these are chess players. They're playing chess. You know, you can be fans of the players, obviously, but when a player loses, like, it's not the end of the world. It really isn't. And whether it's a player, whether it's a team or whatnot, at the end of the day, like, life goes on. I mean, you have your own life, which is actually directly impacts you. So yeah, I mean, it's just one of those things where, like, you can't get too hung up on all of that stuff. Let's play knight b6 and hit the bishop. Yeah, it goes bishop d3, which I actually really don't like. I'm gonna go knight g4 and maybe queen h4 here, try to attack. Yeah, you have your own life. Yeah, thank you to Khaled for the gifted sub as well. Thanks for Khaled. I mean, we'll see what happens with chess going forward as far as China, Russia, and all that stuff. Now I can take on f2, which I believe is fine. I'm gonna do it. It looks fine. I take queen h5, I have g6, or actually I take the bishop, sorry, so that also works. If I get the knight to d5, this should just be great for me. So I think I'm doing very well here, objectively. No, I mean, I feel bad for Nepo, obviously. Like I said, if I had to pick someone to root for, if I was someone that I had to pick that I wanted to win, it was Nepo. So I do feel bad for him. That being said, you know, at the end of the day, he had more than enough opportunities to win the match, and he didn't win the match. I think someone should account Z for the prime. I think someone should account Z. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I mean, Nepo had his chances. He had his chances. D5 is a good move, by the way. Although, if I take and play queen h6, I'm basically one move away from being winning here. I guess I'll take with the pawn. Maybe I don't want to give him this rook activation here on the fourth rank, so I'm gonna take with the pawn. Is Magnus playing in the candidates? Who knows? That's anybody's guess right now. I don't think anybody really has a good idea. I think I'll play knight c4, force him to trade, and now at least I'm doing well. Rook f4, I can play like king h6 maybe. Gotta be careful how I do this. Actually, let's just go, if I go queen e7, there's rook g3. If I play queen g5, I can also play queen d, no, queen d8, there's rook g3. Wait, I gotta be careful here. I go here. Oh, I missed queen f2 as well. Shoot, I'm completely bungling this in a very bad way. Yeah, I've actually misplaced. I might just be lost somehow. Maybe I go f6 and sack something. Maybe just g6. Here, I feel like I'm about to throw this game somehow. I'm looking at my options here, basically. Gonna have to move really quickly pretty soon to not end up in trouble. Is there rook f7 or something? It was bishop e5, but I do have check, I think. e1. Okay, let's go here, I guess. Okay, so if I play f6 here, if he takes, I just take, I think. Or am I losing there? Maybe I'm just losing there. Great. I guess let's go here. I've got to move quicker. Oh, we can just take. What am I doing? C2 maybe. Go here, attack the bishop, moves the bishop back. Sorry I'm being a little bit quiet, you guys, but I've really messed this up, so I do need to focus. Take. Now I just trade though. Now I'm completely fine. Wait, why did I do that? I think I might be winning here. Yeah, I think I'm actually winning now. I'm winning. I check and I take. Yeah, we win. Oh, that was a tough game. We got the win. I was completely busted, but we got the win. Let's go E4 again. Results, people actually want Dink to win. He's a chill guy. I mean, I think there are people who want both players win. I mean, I think the match was very good overall. In terms of entertainment value, obviously the quality was significantly lower than any match that Magnus was playing in. I mean, that goes without saying, but nonetheless, I mean, I think it was a good match for the fans. And in some ways that almost matters more than anything else, to be honest. Let's castle 3 times the same person. Oh, am I not supposed to play this guy or something? Did I miss something? Okay, I'm gonna go E5 and takes. I wanted to go to Blitz. Going to Blitz depends on my personal opinions about the world championship is sort, and I also said this yesterday, like the reason I would want the match to go to Blitz is very simple. That the reason I would want the match to go to Blitz is because because I feel like it sort of highlights the issues with the format, which is a little bit different than other things. I'm gonna play C4 here. I don't know if it's a good move. I can always just take with either knight. Take this knight C6. I guess I'll go. I think B3 is playable because I can just take and play bishop B2. I hope it is at least, but we'll see. So yeah, I mean, I think there are positives and negatives to the whole thing. That's what I would say. Yeah, it's just that simple. Why so early today? When do we go to kick? We'll go to kick later on, not right now. Now if I take the pawn, he takes back. I'm not super thrilled. I guess I'll just go here. Let's just trade. Now I can play queen d4. I can also play knight d4 back. I think knight d4 makes sense here. Just hit the bishop and let's take the pawn. Could have played queen d2 also to go queen c3. I'm gonna go here, queen g5, queen c3, queen a5. Actually, maybe queen a5 is very strong here to hit both the rook and the knight. I even have bishop a4. I even have c5 here to open up the position. In fact, I think I'm going to play c5 here. Just open it up immediately. Pressure on all the pawns. I think I can take this one. Knight guards the knight, or the queen guards the knight here. I can move the queen back and go from there. Looks pretty good, actually. Hello from France. Thank you so much to Orgo Professor for the 34. Rook b4. Let's go bishop b3. Hit the knight. Threaten to win. Okay, it goes there. Actually, I can go here too. Yeah, why not go here and trade? Oh wait, there's a knight move. Oh my god, I missed knight f4, but I have f3. Whoops. Yeah, I actually completely missed knight f4, but I can't go queen a5. The only move here is either take or take with a queen. I don't actually know if it makes any kind of difference, so I guess I'll just take and take. Rook d1, guard the knight, push the pawn, maybe take the pawn on f5. Probably just a draw, but I can play on at least here. Probably. Do I feel like Ding deserved the win? Absolutely. I mean, at various points both players deserve to win the event. It's just that simple. What do I think about the FIDE circuit and players getting points from Rapid Games? Yeah, that is something that I had forgotten about kind of because Levon won the event. Now I don't think that's how it should be. I think that's a huge mistake. I don't think that's correct at all, but again, that's a topic for a little bit later on. Okay, take. So I guess I'll check here because I can go rook a7 to win the pawn or create the double stack. Rook a7 maybe was better, but who knows. Go check and take, and now this is pretty basic. 3v1 on the king side. This should not be too difficult. Let's go here. Rook f4, of course. Go check, bring the rook over. Go check. Go here, threaten the mate in 1 with the classic ladder. I could also go to h7 too, but yeah, it's something that I'll talk about a little bit later on. Okay, let's just trade. Let's just go here, win the pawn, and that'll be GG. All right, another win in the books. 3 up, 3 down. So far, so good. Knight f3. Let's play g6 here. Thank you so much to Chris Aluka for the prime. Thank you so much to Chris Luca. Appreciate it. Yeah. Why do I use certain openings all the time? It's because my best openings I can't really use online. That's the reason. Let's go here. All I think yesterday was that instead of ding, it could have been you. Like I said, everything happens for a reason, and let's leave it at that for now. And let's leave it there for right now. Let's play bishop h3 and h5. I will play queen takes bishop, play knight c6 and knight e5 next move. Okay, we get knight g5, queen d7 is played. I can play h6 and g5 here, which is what I am going to do. I don't know if it's a good move, but it's what I'm going to do. Goes king g2. I'll also play g4. No, I think I'll just take the center here. Take some center, play knight c6 and keep it going like this. I can take h4. I can play g4. I think knight c6 is still fine because if he takes 6, I'm threatening mate in 1. So okay, now I think at some point soon I should do something on the queen king side. I guess I'll just castle. Why not? Seems like a reasonable move, not the end of the world. I'll see how he plays. He goes rook h1, so now I'll play g4, close the king side, play h5, maybe f5 even as a move somewhere in here as well. GG, why not? Yeah, exactly. Let's go f5. I don't know if it's the best move, but let's do it. These are shot Nerder's word for the prime. Knight c4. I don't know what knight c4 does exactly. I can obviously take on c3 and take and play like e5 or something. I think I'm going to actually take and play knight f6. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take, I'm going to play knight f6 and then like queen e6, and I should be better here. Should be and are referred to very different things, but should be. Are you allowed to watch a closing ceremony? Oh, of course I could, but I'm not going to. You know, that's another topic that I'll talk about. Not right now, but that's another topic we're going to be talking about in the next couple of days. Let's play rook f8, rook f7, rook f8. Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna go rook f7, rook f8, put pressure on the pawn at f2, maybe queen e6 somewhere. This should just be very, very good for me, barring something crazy. Although I should have played queen e6 first. Okay, it doesn't take advantage of it. So play queen e6. I can play knight e5 and maybe knight f3 here. Queen e6 is the move that I want to play, so I'm gonna go here, knight e7, knight b6, maybe knight a5 somewhere. Let's go knight e7 and knight e5. You know, Mount Prime for the 12 months, appreciate it. Suffering from success, I don't know. They're torturing Jan by making him attend the closing ceremony. I mean, the players have to attend, it's what it is. But that's just life, and I'm not saying that that's like right or wrong or whatever, but that's just reality. That's just how it goes. Let's play knight a5, try to win this pawn here on c4. It's looking very, very peachy for me. Really, really good position. These pawns are potentially very weak. Let's keep going, and let's play e4 again. I think the goal is to play 2 more games, and we're going to do a view arena. So how do GMs prepare for a championship? Like, they already know a lot of stuff, don't they? There are a lot of different openings that you can choose to play because you have months and months to prepare. But yeah, there's that's what you have. These are at D-ointer for the prime. Let's cast. Let's play rook e1, queen e2, knight f1, of course, same line. Go e5, bishop f4. Yeah, I'm taking some points off this dude right now. It's kind of nice, actually, not gonna lie. c4, which I of course should not have allowed. That was very poor by me. I'll take, and I guess I'll go queen e3. Decision's not really what I want at all, but I can still play h5 here, and I actually kind of like my position. Let's go here, knight g4, h6, bishop g5. A lot of big threats here on the king side. Okay, I guess I'll go here. If knight c5, I have bishop e3 to hit the knight. I still have h6 as well for the flick. Would I back Wesley So or Geary if they played for the world championship? I don't even understand what the question is there. Okay, I'm gonna go here, trade the bishops, go for the dark square weaknesses. Queen h6, knight g5. These knights really jumpy here on the king side. Really, really jumpy. Okay, I'll just take the rook. I mean, he's trying to survive, but again, like, now what I'll do is I will play rook to c1. I'm gonna try to open up the queen side, maybe b3, c3 or something. Okay, goes there. Can always play h6. I think I will just play h6 now. Let's go. Let's play c4. So if he takes, he loses the knight. If he takes, I take back. So looking very, very good now. How's my day today? Pretty good, actually. Feeling pretty good, you guys. So it's been good. Let's see what he does. Actually, I realized this is a slight blunder, but it's not the end of the world. He could have taken takes and trapped the queen with rook d8. He doesn't do it. He plays d4 instead. Now I think I go here and I try to get the lolly checkmate, knight c5, knight f6, and mate him on g7, and this is GG. Very, very soon. I started seeing chess patterns in the bathroom tiles as a sign of a burnout. No, but be careful. No, but be careful. So, all right. We're gonna get another win up to 3169. Trap the queen, only a slight blunder indeed. So we get b3. I'll just take the pawn. I mean, I don't have to, but it's good enough. I go here, take the juicer. Everything, all roads lead to a Rome. Knight g5 is also good with the knights, but this looks, actually that was a slight mistake, but let's take, I mean, if he takes, I can just take b3, hit the queen, hit everything. This will be GG pretty soon. Let's take, show more ads. Yeah, you guys, it is what it is. We're on Twitch. Ads are ads. It's life. I don't know what you want me to say. There isn't much that I can say, actually, so I don't know. Let's go back here. You can take, maybe. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still winning here. Did I have any ideas of career paths besides chess? Of course I did. I'm gonna go b4 here, attack the queen, play knight c6 here, hit. Now all of D's knights are under attack. Everybody's knights are under attack. Goes queen c5. This should be losing somehow. Oh no, I just take and I lolly him with knight f6. He gets lollied. Although you can take with a bishop, which I missed, but I have queen e3 and takes, and everything's starting to fall apart again. Thank you for Tech Power for the 3 months. Thank you so much to Tech Power. Thank you for the 3-month resub, my man. Let's take. He goes there. I just go here, hit the bishop, hit the knight. GG's. Next game. Let's go again. Oh, okay. He's not done. We'll play one more. Let's play the Karo Khan and play c6 d5. He literally does not care. Yes. Let's go here and trade. Yeah, I mean, I don't even see what the point of covering a closing ceremony is, honestly. And knowing the FIDE stuff from yesterday anyway, I would not cover it. So yeah, okay, let's go here, trade some bishops. I can play d4 here. I can also play like knight f6. I think knight f6 is fine. Takes. I think I just castle here and play rook e8. I'm only allowed to press red buttons. Yeah, okay, let's trade. Go knight. Gotta be a little bit careful here. I think king g7 is fine to guard the pawns. Should be okay. I'll block, offer the queen trade. Yeah, I can obviously trade. I think I should trade. Just wow, he takes with the pawn. That's that is a little bit of a committal move here. I did not expect that at all. I guess I'll go here just because I can use the other rook on c8. I don't know if it makes a difference, but yeah, I guess I'll play knight to c5. I have knight a4 here to hit the pawn. b1. Let's go here, hit the pawn. I can play rook a d8. So yeah, go here. Now I get the classic kebab, but he has rook e2 in between. Nonetheless, I can go rook d3 maybe, or knight, actually knight c5 maybe, knight c5 to go knight e4. I mean, this looks very scary for white, very scary. Now if I can check, there's king e3. I think I'm gonna put the rook on d3. I've got the 2 towers here all up in his business. He goes bishop f3. My knight looks good, but I don't have a way to punish him, so I guess I'll go back. If he takes, I take. He's actually kind of in Zugzwang a little bit here. He can't move the, oh, he can move the king, but I have rook c3. No, yeah, because I take and the knight gets out, I believe. I think it gets out, maybe not, but hopefully, yeah. Okay, I take. Yeah, there's a4. I thought I had b5 here. Wait, if I go b5, king c2, knight king, yeah, this is fine. I have knight a3 and knight c4 with the hook. Why did I do, actually maybe I should have played knight a3 first. Okay, let's go here. This is tricky. I should be okay. My king should be fast enough here to the queen side. Okay, this is tricky. If I go knight a3, bishop a4, no, I think I go here on king e7. No, I actually misplayed this. What the heck? I misplayed this. Goes bishop g2, which is a strange move. I go here, takes king a6. I guess I'll go here. Oh, why did I play knight c3? Oh my god, what am I doing? He goes king c5, which is not the best move.
The most supreme juice just took $5.
I think I'm still okay here, but I might have to make a draw.
A great day to do great things.
So I'll go here. Very poor by me. I'm down on clock too, but I have the knight move. That was insane by me. Completely insane. There should have been a way to force a draw. It goes there, I check. Go here. G4. Okay, I guess I go here because I can take. Yeah, it's gonna be a draw. Horrible. Let's go here because I can take. Okay, it's just a draw. Knight e7, knight g6. Unfortunate. Yeah. These were the most supreme juice for the 19 months. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's not what I want.